Response video to an Anekantavad accusation. That's all his videos really are. But anyway, play along.
A few yahoos in the southern United States start up Burn the Quran Day, International Burn the Quran Day. Next thing you know, there's riots taking place in Afghanistan.
Yeah, you're the same guy, I think, did some little speechifying, like in one of your little speechifies, you brought up some sort of stories about like the ancient Greece and their slanders they'd put on the walls about each other or some other kind of crap like that, because, yeah, people like to offend the fuck out of each other. That's right. And so somebody burns a flag in effigy. Is that nationalism? You know, I mean, you know, well, what's exactly... What statement of protest is legitimate? They didn't kill a baby. You know, they didn't imprison a Muslim in a little cage with a padlock and feed it gruel, did they? No, they didn't. They just pointed out how they think the religion is a sack of fucking shit. That's not their right, fuckhead.
I really don't see any difference between that and the chorus of fuck Indonesia.
Actually, it's Indonesia sucks, but it's fine. Fuck Indonesia's fine too. I mean, I've said that, so I guess that's more the chorus, and the other thing is a lyric, maybe. But distinction without a difference. Yeah, look, I'm not for, like, burning a Koran. I wouldn't waste my time burning a Koran. I think that's a stupid symbol. But if you want me to say that, yes, I share the belief that Islam is a gutter, putrid pile of sack of shit as a philosophy, that it's absolutely crap, that it's a sadistic, moronic, stupid fable, and these assholes, we shouldn't interact with them, we shouldn't be friends with them, we shouldn't touch their skanky, stinking hands even to shake it. We should say, grow the fuck up or drop the fuck dead. I mean, I would say that to a fanatical, witch-burning Christian also. I mean, let's understand. At least the stupid Christians have grown up a little. They play bingo now and shit. Okay? They can't even stop abortions in America, which is really good, but they're trying to. Let's not get... And like I said, if they succeeded in suppressing more of my rights. They do suppress plenty of them. But if they silenced my speech and did a lot of other things that they do under the Koran, all right, if Christians were still behaving as they behaved 1,000 years ago or 500, even 250 years ago, I'd have the same fucking contempt for them, shithead. Okay? I have contempt for ignorant philosophies, fable philosophies, irrational philosophies, uncivilized philosophies being imposed on any fucking human being ever, or animal for that matter. Any sentience should never have some fucktarded retard, some incompetent fucking idiot control their destiny. Ever.
It's a species of nationalism.
What a crock of shit. Okay, the nationalism of let's pull. Let's take even the top. If there was 200 philosophical democracies in the world, okay, I'm saying yeah, take any of the top 100 and impose it on Indonesia, and I'd be satisfied. All right, any of the top 10 civilizations, fine with me. So how could that possibly be a form of nationalism? No, it's a form of hatred for fucking ignorance. It's a love of civilization, logic, rationality, reasonable proportion, and sensible, rational appreciation for what the fuck reality is, retard. And these fucking disgusting, debaucherous, sadistic, insane fucking idiots should not, as I've stated, be in control of anything. Ever. Because they're incompetent. Lunatics.
It's misdirected animosity.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's the only place to direct animosity is at ignorance and cruelty. Okay? Ignorance and cruelty and sadistic behavior. These are all things that it's the only fucking place we should pointing animosity. It's exactly what animosity deserves. This is exactly the place, this is what you're supposed to have contempt for, you stupid shit. Unlike you assholes, you fucking elitist pricks who have contempt for, well, he's saying something nasty about some friends of mine. Yeah, that's you have contempt for what? People's contempt for your stupidity? Yeah, okay, I have well, go ahead and do that. That would be appropriate for a retard.
And if anything, if you ask me, it besmirches and sullies any attempts to assist someone who
besmirches and sullies any attempt to assist. You know how that doesn't make any sense? You besmirch and sully things like, a name or something. You can't besmirch and sully an attempt. You can interfere with an attempt. You can diminish an attempt. You can destroy the functionality of it. You can do all those kind of things. But besmirch and smear and shit, you're not even using the vocabulary correctly here, shithead. So if you're going to make some kind of meaningful, deeply felt, sincere plea for something, then I guess you ought to get some of the sentence structure correct.
Seriously needs assistance right now.
Well, and he's not going to get it from people basically rubbing the hiney of the motherfucking sadistic, cruel, incompetent, unqualified assholes who have his fate in their hands. And he's certainly not going to get it with everybody just placating. That's not going to make it happen. I think you have to sit there, when you're trying to rescue somebody, you might have to show up with a little bit of force.
250 million people we're going to blame for...
Well, look, they do have a sort of democracy, so yeah, I guess you can blame them. They don't change the law, they accept the law. They think it's okay to let foreigners come to their country and persecute them for vice crimes, silly little vice crimes, not even like rubbing a woman's hiney or something. He'd probably get less of a sentence for fucking, squeezing a woman's breast on the train than he's going to get for this fucking marijuana joint. And if you think that's rational and sensible and the way the world should work, well then fuck you also.
What? One law of that country that...
Oh, well, we know they have a bunch of stupid jackass laws. We know another guy's in jail for 3 years for fucking having a Facebook page saying, I'm an atheist and I think Islam's a little bit bogus. Yeah, and he's in jail for 3 fucking years. Well, 30 months. Plus this time served. So, yeah, it's going to end up being 3 years. So you tell me. So it's 1 law, 2 law, 10 laws? They have laws that say it's okay to fight dogs over there and eat fucking orangutans. Fuck you, retard.
Sporadically enforced?
There you go. Well, bingo. 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 A nation of 250 million people, and we're going to accept a sporadic enforcement of fundamental civil rights? And you're going to say that's okay, nobody should complain, nobody should say, holy fucking shit, that's crazy. Alright, it's 2013, we got internets and shit, nobody should have sporadically enforced laws anymore. I mean, we all should know that laws are being sporadically enforced. We have all these cameras, we have all this evidence now, we can sit there and document all this shit. Okay, so there shouldn't be any more sporadic enforcement. Alright, it should be fucking honest enforcement or you don't play. If you can't do it right, you don't do it fucking at all. So these little dictators running around in fucking goddamn Indonesia, if they can't do it right, they shouldn't be doing it goddamn at all.
That's mass hysteria, if you ask me.
Oh, no, I think it's mass hysteria to fucking ruin a guy's life over 2 joints. I think that's mass hysteria. I think that's fucking goddamn fucking... There's no words for how fucking preposterous this is. I'm going to semi-kill a person over 2 fucking marijuana joints. That's fucking hysteria. That's fucking lunacy. That's fucking goddamn insane social policy.
Well, I shouldn't say mass hysteria, but it's an absurd overreaction, and it's...
Oh, yeah, Joe, and it's not an absurd overreaction to put a guy in jail for 12 years in a shitty jail, okay? Not even a country club jail or a decent guy jail. No, the dreg jails of the world, okay, for the horrid crime of going to his house and smoking a joint. Yeah, and you're going to tell me I'm the overreactionary. I'm the fucking lunatic here? No, you're a fucking lunatic for defending that shithead. It could be fucking goddamn me. That's the goddamn fucking truth. If I can't justify it happening to me in this country, why should I justify it happening to people over there? Why? You don't have an answer for that.
It's nationalism.
Yeah, fuck you. It's civilizationism. I believe in civilizationism. I believe in justice. I believe in honor. I believe in integrity. And these motherfucking petty cunts over in Indonesia have none of those things.
I can't see it any other way. They've mistreated one of ours. We say, fuck them.
No, it's not one of ours. This has been going on, and yeah, I didn't realize that all these countries were full of these Muslim lunatics. I just thought they were poor because, bad luck, bad circumstances, exploitation. We know why they're poor now, okay? It's because they're fucking idiots.
Us and them, no thanks.
It's not us and them. It's being decent or being indecent. You can't tell the difference between decent and indecent. Well, it's fucking goddamn indecent that derived energy, a decent human being, is in a fucking cage, and half their population, who is fucking disgusting, sadistic lunatics who are probably beating their wives and killing their dogs and eating fucking orangutans, are walking free. That's indecent.
Would you feel happier if they got another dose of a tsunami that struck them a few years back?
Yeah, super fucking cool. Any way you can get rid of those fucking scumbags, I'm all for. Forest fires, viruses, bird flus, I don't care about these scumbags. Okay? They obviously have no fucking integrity. None. They have no honor, they have no decency, they have no character as human beings. They're disgusting creatures. And the sooner they can die off, the better. Like fucking Tyrannosauruses, yeah, I can wish them no good luck whatsoever. If Tyrannosauruses were still roaming the earth, I wouldn't wish them any goddamn good luck.
Would you get a laugh out of that?
Yeah, well, I would, I guess, if maybe we can, some kind of lemming hysteria happens to them and they all fucking run into each other and bang into each other and blood spurts out all over the fucking goddamn place and maybe their dogs all escape and eat them. That would be even better. And if the orangutans get really pissed off and start bashing them over the goddamn head with hammers, yeah, I would find that a little bit fucking entertaining.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you, cunts, defending, just grotesque shit. I mean, it's just grotesque shit, and you're going to defend it. Why? Oh, because the grotesque shit's always been here. No, we don't have to have grotesque shit on Earth anymore. The human race does not have to sit there and glorify it or make totem poles to it or Korans or any other kind of documents to it or monuments to it or anything else. Okay, and they certainly don't have to pettily misenforce a law against one single fucking individual to make him a sacrifice to their fucking God. A God he doesn't believe in, and they're going to sacrifice his life to the God's totem. Okay, this is just like the fucking Christians who, oh yeah, let's sacrifice other people's liberty. Okay, not their own liberty. No, they'll sacrifice other people's liberty. Okay, their God says they can't kill themselves, so therefore they tell everybody else they can't kill themselves. Their God says you can't have an abortion, so they tell everybody else you have to think a fetus is a goddamn mature human being. Yeah, so they'll sacrifice other people's rights, and that's all these fucking cunts are doing. They're fucking sacrificing derived energy to their fucking God. They're cutting his motherfucking throat and bleeding him out to their God. Fuck you for defending that, you stupid piece of shit. Yeah, fuck you. God, you suck.